2 of the NBA playoffs continues as we come up on Game 4 of the Eastern Conference semifinals on EA Sports. From Quicken Loans Arena, tonight the Cleveland Cavaliers getting set to match up with the New York Knicks. Along with Jay Williams, I'm Ed Cohen. Jay, you look at the Cavs coming in. They were dominant in games 1 through 3, looking to finish it off and move on. And they'll have their home crowd behind them here tonight.
And I'll tell you what, I am shocked. I mean shocked that we're here at 3-0 right now. I really thought this was going to be a battle. So now on the other side, this is a test about who you are as a basketball team. Do you have the resolve to fight back, or are you resigned to the fact that this one's just about over?
New York in control of the basketball to Thompson. Smith. Short jumper misses. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Tough shot. Well defended.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
To Dennis Smith Jr. Missed it. He always has the green light, but the defense was ready.
You see, Ed, this is what the refs need to start calling. The defender hit the shooter right around the waist, which made him run into his shot and took away all of his concentration for it.
Thompson to Durant. Off the assist.
Ooh, he teased me a little bit right there, but see, I like that. That's called a great entertainer, always leaving me on the edge of my seat.
Fires the three, can't go down. Smothering defense.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Thompson to Durant. And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. Free throws coming up.
You see this all the time. The defensive players establishing his presence on the court and also checking to see how far the refs are going to let him go.
Kevin Durant. Couple of free throws on the way. Career 88% from the line. First free throw is good. 2 for 2 on that trip.
Oh, yeah, 2
Let's see what the Knicks can do here. Smith to Thompson. And count the basket.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
The Knicks secure the rebound. Thompson to bring it into the front court. Leads 4. With the interception. Missed a wide open look to Thompson. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Klay Thompson trying to cash in on a 3-point play. A career 85% free throw shooter. Now the Cavs going to signal for timeout as they'll go over some tactics now in this first quarter of play. From long range, buries it on the catch and shoot.
I mean, does he have eyes in the back of his head or what? I get paid money to watch and study this game daily. Even I didn't see that angle.
Short jumper off the mark. Split the D there, but he can't get it to drop.
Go, son. I got you right here. Stop. Hey.
Here's a chance from long range. He was all over him.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
To Durant.
Come here. Come here.
The shot almost. Dennis Smith Jr. snatching it out of the air.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Short jumper won't go down. Nice touch around the basket with the tip. How do you neutralize a threat like Kevin Durant?
Well, that weak side defender constantly has to shade Kevin Durant, and that primary defender, you have to funnel KD into help every single possession, contest shots, and hope that you can deter his vision and that he misses.
Oh, a whistle.
Just a tic-tac foul.
To Dennis Smith Jr. Whistled for the foul. Chance coming up at the free throw line.
Hey, look, sometimes you need to feel out your opponent. Let him know you're there. I'm okay with that early foul.
Misses the first. Second one's good. Splits the pair. No good.
Well, you can't finish with your right hand on the left side of the rim. You actually have to use your opposite hand. Steve Nash is one of the best at this. Different shots at different angles, high off the glass, expecting that there are trees down below with long wingspans that can block your shot.
And a whistle.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
Dennis Smith Jr. at the line for 2 shots. Shooting 50%. Some yes, some no in this contest. Good bounce back. Hits the second. It's a 1-of-2 trip. Ball in possession. Sizing up the defense. And the reward, a couple of shots at the line.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But you know that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
First try, no good. Oh, he missed on a pair.
Come here.
Trying to cash in? Yes. When this guy's open, look out. Nearly automatic.
When the ball is in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Put a roll. Hey. Wait on it.
Knocked loose. And that'll be out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. Oh, mistake there as the pass stolen by the Knicks.
When you're outmatched talent-wise, you cannot get outworked. Get that ball back.
Rises for the slam. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
Smith now into the front court. His guys hold a commanding lead.
Wait on it.
Count the bucket for 2.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. Oh, he just blocked that shot out of bounds.
Jay, they're lucky they get the ball back. Kevin Knox lets it fly from long range. That no good off the mark. The follow won't go either. The possession lies with New York. Smith.
Put a roll. Hey. Wait on it.
To Porter.
I got right here. Stop.
Nothing going here on that drive.
What's up? Got you.
5 seconds to shoot. Smith now. That's off the side of the rim. No good.
You're off. Come here. Come here.
To Kevin Knox. No, I missed a short one there.
It's because he took his eye off his target, Ed. As an offensive player, you have to glare at where the defender's coming to, but quickly redirect yourself to your actual target. He was more consumed with the defender than he was the actual rim.
Put a roll. Hey. Wait on it. Go, son. I got right here. Stop.
To Moutier.
Hey. What's up? Got you.
Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
Some players are just built to absorb the contact. He pretty much dusted that defender off like that was a bug at the park.
New York Knicks basketball.
You're up.
Has a chance. Gets a look. Can't hit. From the painted area, won't go down. Durant across the timeline. His guys holding the big lead.
Hey. Wait on it. Go, son. I got right here. Stop. Hey. What's up? Got you.
New York with 4 to shoot. To Durant. Going a launch. Beyond the arc. Well defended.
Come here. Come here. You're up.
To Moutier. Off the mark. To Dennis Smith Jr.
Put a roll. Hey. Wait on it. Go, son. I got right here. Stop.
Shot from the lane. Won't go.
What's up? Got you.
To Moutier. Strong finish that time from Emmanuel Moutier.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Knicks with the basketball. To Porter.
You're up.
Probing the defense. Durant to Dennis Smith Jr. Pass to the rim. To Moutier.
Put a roll. Hey. Wait on it. Go, son. I got right here. Stop. Hey.
Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Smith into the front court. He'll run the offense.
You're up.
To Durant.
Come here. You're up.
Able to convert inside.
Old school equals high percentage.
Cleveland has the basketball.
Put a roll.
And the finish off the nice step through.
Bread and butter. And there are few that can do it better off the screen.
Smith with the basketball. Looking to make something happen.
You're up. Come here.
No, great defense there, forcing the pickup. To Dennis Smith Jr. For 3. And the rebound brought down by Harrell. To Moutier.
Hey, watch this.
To Kevin Knox. A lot of contact. No whistle.
I agree. I thought there was a foul, but also it's all about your approach. You can't come down the lane and jump off one leg. It's called a power lift. Go up two legs and expect the contact.
Here we go.
To Moutier.
Kevin
Durant. Huge block.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Kevin Durant with the block.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Give him 2 points. High percentage.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Wait on it. Go. So, I got you right here. Stop. Hey.
Baseline drive. The shot won't fall. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. And stuffs it home.
And easy, too. Get back on defense.
To Dennis Smith Jr.
Run.
Porter. Nothing going here on that drive. Ah, you've got to get that one to go. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Possession lies with New York.
Here we go.
Smith to Durant. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
Kevin Durant at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. Hasn't missed yet. Free throw good. A 3-point play as they move in front here just before the break.
Wait on it. Go, so. I got you right here. Stop.
He was all over him. Missed the shot. No free throws.
Got you through.
Neely Kino to Durant.
Here we go.
Curling inside. Durant to the basket, but he can't finish.
Run.
On a pass stolen by the Knicks.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Hello, everyone. I'm Jalen Rose, and this is your EA Sports Halftime Report. The Knicks entered the locker room at halftime with a significant lead, and they've been showing off some excellent shooting, and it's ultimately points that win games. So if they can keep this up, there's a great chance they can finish with a victory. These are the guys getting buckets for the New York Knicks. The Cavaliers have yet to appear after one half of basketball. At this point, it's all about pride and mental toughness. A comeback is not impossible, but it's also not likely. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Game track. Field goals.
The Cleveland Cavaliers just couldn't get any of their shots to go in those first 2 quarters. They desperately need someone to step up and catch fire for them in the second half. Most of their bricks were laid in the opening quarter.
Player of the half.
Kevin Durant has been a defensive force in this matchup. If he's not stealing the ball, he's swatting it. And that combination has made for an incredible half.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete. But even the best players have off nights. Today has just been one of those nights for this guy. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
And that concludes our halftime report. Thanks for joining us, and see you again after the game.
New York in control of the basketball.
That's hot. Back. Hey, left. That's what? Yep.
No good, and no foul.
Yep. Here we go. Put a roll. Hey. Wait on it. Go, son. I got you right here.
Fires the 3.
That reach was just about a second off. He got his hand in there a little bit quicker. That would have been a steal.
Just enough imbalance. And hits the first free throw. Knocks down the second free throw. 3 for 3. Nice. Ntilikina with the basketball. His guys lead here early stages, third quarter.
Yep.
Runner's good there.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the past. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game. Oh, out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. Thompson.
Just roll. Yep.
Otto Porter. He's now 4 for 6.
Ooh, shows like this separate the good players from the great ones. The good players, they have good first halves, and then they fade to black in the second. The great players, they just sustain that kind of dynamic energy throughout the entire ball game.
And he's fouled. Good play by the shooter.
You know what? That's even better play by the defender. I like the foul there. Send a message. Nothing easy.
He's going to have to earn it now. And he hits all 3 free throws. Let's see what the Knicks can do here. To Thompson.
Just roll. Yep.
Takes stock of the floor. Thompson.
Wait on it. Go, son. I got you right here. Stop.
Cavaliers get possession.
What's up? Got you. Here we go.
4-3. Great defense, forcing them in.
Big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
That's going to be out of bounds.
Yep.
Beyond the arc for 3. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Today's league just throws that old school stuff out of the window. Why have 2s when you can shoot 3s, even on fast breaks? Guys spread out towards the 3-point line instead of laying the ball easy at the rim.
Ntilikina. The screen sets him up for 2.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. That's good D. Shot no good. To Porter. Otto Porter. He's now shooting 5 for 7.
It just seems like nobody can stop him but him. Once he's found his offensive swag, that boy's deadly.
Fires the three, buries the three. He's too good to leave that open.
And the game flow in the second half is completely different than the first. That first half equals out of sight, out of mind. Way to recalibrate in the locker room and find your rhythm back in the field.
Come here.
To Thompson.
Run.
Screen coming.
Yep.
Has a look. Not that time.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Ntilikina into the front court. Up a dozen. Thompson to Ntilikina. Trying to cash in. Deep two there. Won't go.
And that's next level defense. The defender took away the pocket space of the shooter. Now, as a shooter, they shoot hundreds of shots each and every day from that pocket with consistency. Now you force them to change the angle or the positioning of that pocket, you're going to lower the chances of them making that shot.
The possession lies with New York. Ntilikina. Driving right to the basket. Missed that one. His coach cannot be a happy camper.
Misses happen. Don't put your head down. Let that motivate you in the defensive end. Use it for something positive.
Frank Ntilikina rejects it with the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Run.
Ntilikina with the basketball. His team on top by 8.
Yep.
Pass stolen by the Cavs.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort, it's off the charts.
Knocks it down from mid-range.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
Scores from the post.
There you go, finally. Shoot your shot.
From long range. Knocks down the first. Hits the second. One more coming. Knocks down all 3 at the line. New York Knicks basketball. Smith. Probing the defense. Using the post to his advantage there and the finish at the rim. He took it out on the rim that time.
Oh, there's no better feeling than after throwing that one down, hanging on the rim a little bit, looking at your opponent beneath you, making him recognize that's where you'll be the entire ball game.
Smith with it up top. They lead it. 4-point game. The drive right to the basket. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Dennis Smith Jr. trying to cash in on the 3-point play. Shooting 50%. Some yes, some no in this contest. A drive down the lane, but the shot stays out.
Well, you can't finish with your right hand on the left side of the rim. You actually have to use your opposite hand. Steve Nash is one of the best at this. Different shots at different angles, high off the glass, expecting that there are trees down below with long wingspans that can block your shot.
Short jumper misses. And he'll head to the line.
I've seen it happen so many times. Small things like that foul can end up becoming a momentum changer. Let's see how this one plays out.
Can't connect on the first free throw. So he goes 1 for 2 from the line after hitting on the second.
Hey. Wait on it. Go, son.
Here's a chance from long range. Nope. First one does not go. Second and 3. Got it.
Go, son.
Knicks with the basketball.
Watch the cutter, man. Watch it. Got you through. Here we go.
It goes down.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender. He sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own.
What a roll. Hey. Wait on it. Go, son. Right here, stop.
Neely Kina.
Hey.
That's rebounded by the Cavaliers.
Here we go. You're off. Come here.
Now a steal on a very lazy pass there.
Run.
Possession lies with New York. To Neely Kina. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Stuffs it down with authority.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammates look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. The pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
It's good. And the foul. And he's going to the line for a chance at a 4-point play.
Oh, that was a big-time shot. But more impressive than the shot, the bench reactions. I love the celebration tactics. This is why you love this game.
You can count that one a 4-point play. Into the front court comes Smith. The lead stands at 9. Here comes the screen. Durant. To Dennis Smith Jr. Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Wait on it. Go, son. Right here, stop.
Here comes the screen. Lets it fly from long range. Textbook defense.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Come here.
Going to launch beyond the arc. With that foul, it's number 6. He'll be watching the rest of this one from the sideline.
There's a very fine line between maximum effort and carelessness. I'm willing to live with a few mistakes and maximal effort than having to constantly remind my players to close out.
And he hits the second. Perfect from the line. Hits all 3 of them. New York in control of the basketball. Neely Kina. And he's going to the free throw line.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
Oops, he missed the first one. No good on the first, no good on the second. 0 for 2.
Wait on it. Go, sir. I got you right here. Stop.
Rebound comes down to the Knicks. Neely Keenan into the front court. The lead stands at 10.
Here we go.
Cavs able to clear the rebound.
Come here.
Nothing going here on that drive. For 3. Smothering D. Neely Keenan with the basketball. His team leads it by 10. Has a chance. And scores.
You see, the savvy players, they can create contact. They can throw their arms into you, even their bodies into you, and as soon as the refs blow the whistle once or twice and you become hesitant defensively, they got you right where they want.
Great defense there, forcing the pickup. Now ready to shoot at the line.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
Frank Ntilikina has got 2 shots coming. For his career, 72%. And he connects on the first free throw. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Fires the 3. First one goes down. Second and 3 is good. Off the mark. 2 for 3 on this trip. Neely Keenan into the front court. It's an 8-point lead. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epic gimmick of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Durant with the basketball up top. He'll run the offense. Nice pass to get things going.
Because in certain players' mind, it doesn't matter if they're amongst the trees or not. They're always going to be the giant in the paint.
4-3. And he's fouled. Good play by the shooter.
You know what? That's an even better play by the defender. I like the foul there. Send a message. Nothing easy.
He's going to have to earn it now. First one, count it. Knocks down the second free throw. Hits all 3 free throws. Let's see what the Knicks can do here. To Ntilikina. Surveys the floor. Durant. To Ntilikina. Durant. That won't go. It's a big finish.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Ntilikina with the basketball. His team up by 7. A lot of contact. No whistle. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
And no emotion, just that ice-cold stare. That's a sign of somebody who's here to compete.
Beyond the arc for 3.
That reach was just about a second off. He got his hand in there a little bit quicker. That would have been a steal.
Just enough imbalance. First try at the line, no good. And he misses the second. he comes up completely empty, 0 for 3. I don't know what the defender was doing there, but count the points.
Big shout out to the athletic trainer for this team. It's obvious you've been doing all the preparation required of your team in the weight rooms in the offseason. Flex on them a little bit.
Nothing going here on that drive. Smith to Ntilikina. The rebound's cleared by the Cavs. And throws it down.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Wait on it. Come on, son.
To Ntilikina.
Here we go.
And count the basket inside.
You know, teams usually shoot higher percentages early in the shot clock. Plus, you take away the legs of the defense. You have to dictate the pace.
The possession lies with New York to Dennis Smith Jr. Screen coming. Smith to the basket, but it stays out.
Wait on it. Go, son. I got you right here. Stop.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. First free throw is good. Second one's no good. One more coming. Smith now into the front court. Leads just a point.
Yep. Wait on it. Go, son.
To Ntilikina.
Oh, he's denied. Oh, big man doing work right there.
Fires the three. Not that time. He missed it.
Come here. Run.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number one, create contact, and number two, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
The free throw, good. He caps the three-point play, and now they lead by 2.
Run.
Smith into the front court. Looking to make something happen. To Ntilikina. Reset here. Let's see what they do. Smith to Ntilikina.
Wait on it. Go, son. I got you right here. Stop.
From long range. Defense taking a page from Ntilikina. Missed the three.
What's that? Got you.
Cavaliers with the basketball.
Here we go.
Here comes the screen. Gets toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
Underutilized, underutilized, underutilized. Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of that.
Porter to Dennis Smith Jr. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
Wait on it. Go, son. I got you right here. Stop. Here we go. Here we go. Hey. Pick him up.
Here comes the screen.
What's up? Got you. Here we go.
Able to convert inside.
You've heard it before. Slow and steady wins the race. This approach might be working out after all.
Smith with the basketball. His guys trail now by 4. Here's the tie-up and an intentional foul. That means free throws coming with a little under 30 seconds to play.
Okay, now look over to the sideline and see what the staff is trying to draw up on the next play. That's good clock management thus far.
And hits the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Coach of the Knicks signals for a timeout. That's their second of the final 3 minutes. No more timeouts left the rest of the game.
Player bios, team stats, fan interviews, and more. And best of all, their
To Porter.
Yep. Put her roll.
And here's the foul. Right now it's a 2-possession game, so if he hits 1 or 2 of these, it could be all she wrote.
This is a close game, and possessions are at a premium. That's a good move to stop the clock.
Knocks down the first. Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. Neely Kina into the front court. The margin standing now at 7. Knocked loose. Cavs come away with it. And they're going to play this one out to its conclusion as we get an intentional foul. That means free throws coming up in what is a 7-point game.
Smart play. You have fouls to use. Good way to manage the clock without burning the timeout.
Second one goes. It's a 1 of 2 trip. Smith shot, no good. Desperation shot here from half court. The Cavs are victorious. They're moving on. Next stop, the Eastern Conference Finals. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been the NBA Playoffs on EA Sports. Find out more at easports.com. Until next time, good night.
Taylor Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Cavaliers have cause to celebrate tonight, but not too much. They have plenty work to do this offseason. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Knicks. We're hoping for a different postseason future, but now it's about what-ifs of the past. The reality of the offseason is now upon them. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the New York Knicks.
Game track. 3-point shooting.
Each of these teams were solid with their long-range shooting. So by extension, they were pretty poor with their perimeter defense. Closing out on shooters must always happen, whether you're tired or not.
Player of the game.
And while you can't track leadership on a stat sheet, it was by far the most impressive thing he did in this game.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have their off nights. Today was just one of those days for this guy. These are the top 3 plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
That does it for us. On behalf of the rest of the crew, good night.